What's up, guys? Exhaust. I'm back at the Naples. Sorry, D's. I need some more parts for the Galant. I recently got it started, and I was trying to use other functions in the car and try putting in the turn signal stock. That didn't work. The plugs are different. The AC doesn't work, or the fans at all, so I need a different AC unit, HVAC unit. And there's a couple other things I need. But I got my gimbal with me, so I'll be able to shoot pretty well. I gotta find that Galant that I took the dash out. I think I took the dash out of one. And I'll probably walk the yard a little bit today. At least show you guys a little bit of the junkyard. This is a huge yard, so I won't be walking the whole yard, just part of it. Okay, this is the Galant that I took the dash out of. And the reason I came to the Naples is I know the Galants are going to sit here for a while. So this right here, let's see if I can pan down. The 99 01s don't have like an electronic motor to operate the blend doors. It's all done through cable. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take this apart and just take it with me, and maybe I can just plug it in and it just be a dummy, or I don't know. It's only 2 wires, so maybe we'll see. I also need the thermostat. Actually, yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. I thought there would be a sensor there for the thermostat to plug into like it is on the 99. So I'm just gonna have to figure out a situation there. I might as well take the turn signal stock, since that's different. Mitsubishi changed a lot of things that I did not know, and it's a bit of a hassle. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling things, and I'll video afterwards, and maybe I'll walk around the yard and walk up the hill and stuff like that, and so you can see what's up there. Alright, I got some things that I needed. Well, I got everything I needed, actually. I got a pillar there. We'll probably talk about that in another video. For the gauges, I got the turn stock with the clock spring in there. I got the HVAC unit in here, and I can't remember what this is, but it's one of the plugs that are just sitting there by itself in the engine, in the dashboard. So I think it has to do with the temperature inside the cabin. I also got some pigtails for the ceiling harness. I got some pigtails for the airbag module. I'm not going to splice that in. I'm just going to unpin it and repin it, because I ended up breaking a connector. And I got the main fan The reason I got the main fan, because there's two fans compared to one that normally comes on the 99 to 01 Galant. So two fans would do better at cooling, I would think, than one fan. So I'm gonna walk the yard a little bit. I actually do want to go to a Subaru Forester and see if I can get a sun visor harness. Sorry, a sun visor, not a harness, just a sun visor. My wife's aunt was talking about her glass falling out of hers, so I don't even know where the Subarus are at, but let's take a little walk and we'll figure things out. So we got the Volvos here. I actually got a side skirt from I want to say it was an S80, I think. It's like the 90s wagon estate. I got the side skirts off of one of those and I put it on the Galant. Ended up turning out really nice. But this time around I have, maybe it's the V70. This time around I bought some JDM side skirts for the Galant, so that'll be nice once I get to the point of putting them on. As for right now, I'm just busy getting the 5-speed engine harness and probably start working on the engine next year. It's timing belt, and I'm gonna put the manual cylinder head on. It has a different cam in it, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna put head studs, and basically refresh the motor a little bit before I slap a turbo on it. Got some Saabs, some Fords here. You'd think they would use a bigger spot for the Fords, but I see some Subaru back here. I'm gonna see if I can find I think an 07 Forester. Tan, I think she said it was a tan interior. Yeah, I see one there with a tan interior too. Let's see if the sun visor is in. I'm gonna put my bags down. Okay. Nope. Passenger sun visor is gone. Well, not gone, it's on the ground. That thing looks so crummy. She said her glass just fell out, but I wouldn't ever pull a visor like that for someone. That thing is so dirty. So dirty. I guess I'll leave the tools there for now and take a quick walk. I think this Forester is a little bit too new. An 09, a little bit too new. Okay, I see a red one right here, exact color as her aunt's. And yeah, I see a sun visor in there, so I'm just gonna pull the sun visor real quick, then I'll probably do a small walk in the yard. Another time I'm gonna have to like I'll walk different sections in the next other videos if I get the time to. But right now, I just want to get things done and get out of here, so I'm going to pull this visor. So I'm going to take a walk up the mountain a little bit. I won't venture back there. I don't think there's many other cars back there right now that I want to look at, so I'm going to take a small walk and check out the Dodges. There's a lot. There's like an upper level that goes all the way back there. Yeah. I wish I had a backpack right now. This is cumbersome. Okay. I'm gonna have to adjust my bag real quick. I thought it was gonna be like really cold today, but it's not. And I'm starting to heat up here walking. Like the last time I was here, I didn't see a Prelude, and I really don't know when they bring in their new vehicles. It seems like cars sit here for a while. A good thing and a bad thing. Good thing if you find a car that you like, you know you can come back here over a course of a couple months. Usually in Harry's, I want to say, I think a maximum of like 2 to 3 months. They're always refreshing the house, so you got to go there with the intent of pulling everything you want, or you may never ever see that vehicle again. So that type of vehicle again, because I remember seeing like Starions and Conquests ever so rarely there. So if anybody needed parts like that, it would be real tough. Haven't seen one in years. Got all the Hyundais here. Some Nissans in the back. I may just put my bag down somewhere and just walk for a little bit. I just don't want anything to get snatched. I mean, there's not a lot of people here, but it's a risk to take. So I guess up there is heavy duty truck and tractor parts. Never been up there before. I'm probably gonna set down some parts and I'll come back for it. I'll come back for those parts. They're just a little cumbersome with the camera in my hand. I used to have a two-door Sebring. Basically it's a second generation Eclipse with a 2.5 V6 that's found in the Japanese. I think 7th gen Gallants came with the 6G 7.3s. I don't know what else cars came with it besides the Avenger. And I don't know what's the other one, the equivalent for Dodge. I don't know if it was a Stratus or Intrepid. But I had bought the Sebring after the clutch went in a Gallant, and it got impounded because I left it on the highway, and I guess it was too close to the road, so they picked it up, and I think they wanted over $700 to get it back. It's only been sitting there for like 2 or 3 days and needed to get to work, so I ended up buying a Sebring. And it was a good vehicle. I finally got the Gallant back and got it up and running, and I had 3 cars sitting at my mom's place, so I ended up getting rid of it. Drove fine, drove it right into the junkyard and got $200 for it. So right now it seems like Dodge has the most, real estate at D's right now. But there's another yard, which is part of this yard, like way further down back. And one of these days I'll have to video that. This is all the minivans. We got more cars up on the hill there. But this is as far as I'll probably go for today. It's probably hard to see it, but there's like some type of concrete building back there. I took a video a long time ago. Maybe I'll just insert that into this video real quick so you can see. At the Naples, was walking around. I'm seeing this concrete thing, don't know what it is. Thought I'd take a look at it. What that is on the ground, don't know. I switch wide mode so it's easy to view. Yeah, I don't know what the heck this thing is. or what that is. What I'm talking about. Got some PT Cruisers down here. So, Caliber PT Cruisers seem like they're organizing. They're organizing the models, not only the make, but the models. So you have Caravans up here, it's PT Cruisers, down a level. I don't even know what's up there. I'm just gonna take a quick walk. I haven't been up here in a long time. I don't even think there's anything up here to pull. I think it's just vehicles blocking the road. It's like a workout and a half. It says restricted area, no trespassing. So that's as far as I'm gonna go. A road that goes to, don't know. Who knows, maybe that's where they dump the bodies. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, that's all for today when it comes to the junkyard. I'll go ahead and check out and need to get going on the Gallant and want to get it on the road and enjoy it. Yeah, this is probably one of the biggest yards that I've walked. Another big yard is Tabbitt's in Plymouth, PA. I think it's in Plymouth. But those guys are kind of sketch. They don't let you. Well, they don't let me walk the yard all the time. It's always a different answer every time I go there. So I'm like, yeah, screw you guys. They're like, oh, yeah, you can walk the yard. The next time I came back, like, nah, we don't like people walking the yard. People are shooting up cars with BB guns and stuff and vandalizing and all this horse crap. So I'm like, screw it. I don't even want to go. I mean, I would just go to that yard just to walk. They're one of those people who don't have a price list, and their prices could be a little ridiculous. I actually pulled Gallant parts from Tabbitt's before for my red Gallant, and end up pulling a tachometer, speedometer, cluster. They wanted so much money for it. But yeah, it's just nice to walk a yard every once in a long while. There's a waterfall as well. I'll have to check that out another time. But yeah, make sure you guys keep your eyes out for my Prelude Talk series. Well, it's basically just my podcast. Not only Preludes, I will get into cars in general. I'm gonna get into Mitsubishis, Gallants, a lot of things to talk about.